I think I was probably about 11, maybe 11, 12 years old. Um, Back then, we had to go for every other weekend and stay with my stepdad, and he would, I believe, pick us up around Friday after school and drop us back off Sunday evening. And so he had us Friday night, Saturday night, and then brought us back Sunday evening. Um, well, I remember that I had been staying with his parents, that were my step grandparents, and that was in, oh, I think the name of the town was Etna, New York. Um, and My step grandmother had given me some money and wanted me to ride my bike down to the store that was, I'd say, maybe 5 or 6 blocks, city blocks. This was not a big town, but I had to go down, take a left, and then take a right and go over a bridge, and then there was a store. And I remember going into the store and picking up some items that she had asked for, and then the owner of the store, I guess he was putting the groceries in the bag for me, and I can hear outside that the sound of my bell on my bike. Somebody's ringing it. It was making. I was hearing ding 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 ding, and so I went outside with the bag, and there was about, I'd say, 5 to 7 kids, boys, all boys, and they're just sitting there asking me, what I'm doing, and kind of just picking at me and kind of pushing at me. And so I went back inside the store and I told the owner about it, and he said, "What do you want me to do about it?" And so I realized I was on my own here. So I decided to go outside, and I did. I got a hold of my bike and I started walking it. And this 5 to 7 guys are just all around me. I think a couple of them had bikes, but a few of them were walking, and they're walking right all around me. And I remember one of the guys keeps asking me, he's like, "What do you got in the bag?" And they're pushing me, and I was trying to get on my bike and ride it, and I remember they ran after me and they grabbed a hold of me and stopped me from going. And so finally, I just dropped everything and just ran, and I ran all the way back to the house. And my step grandfather had taken me to go back there and see if the boys were still standing around there, and they weren't. And my bike, they had my bike just propped up on. It actually had its kickstand up, and it was on the bridge, and the bag of stuff was still sitting there. And thank God I had put the change, in the bottom of the bag. It was under everything, and so the money wasn't missing. I guess I didn't dig for it, but I just remember in that moment that it was scary, having a group of 5 to 7 guys just do that kind of thing. I have never in my life had anybody come after me one-on-one wanting to fight. It's always been 2 to 5 to 10 people, talking some trash or something. And to me, that's not tough. That's completely ridiculous to be in a group and feel tough about it. I mean, to mess with one person, I mean, that's really doesn't make a man tough. It makes a man a bully to do that. But I don't know. I just was remembering that time, and I don't know. Moments like that, they stay with you. I remember I told my stepdad about it. He had been at work during that, I guess, and or he was away doing something, and his reaction was, "Well, what did you do? What did you do to make those guys do that?" And I said, "I didn't do anything. They just selected me out just to pick at me." He said, "Well, you must have said something or done something to make them come after you." And I said, "No, I didn't." And that's the way my stepdad was. He always told me it was my fault if people came after me. But this defining moment really is not that that big of a deal, but may not even be that interesting. I may not even use this, but that is one of my defining moments. I always remember it like it was yesterday. It was one of those moments that sticks with you. But I will go for now, and I will share another one when I think of it. Bye.